Hello AWS lovers, today I'm going to show how to book an exam, an AWS certification exam like a pro, and what's the difference between offline exam and online exam, and how you will get a 30 minutes extra for your AWS certification exam. So let's get started with the English thing. You can get 30 minutes extra if you think that you are not an English speaker and English is not your first language, so you can get extra 30 minutes for your exam. You just need to check it for once and it will automatically be assigned for your future exams as well. So you just need to select ESL, English accommodation, and it will automatically be assigned to your exam. And when you start your exam, you will get 30 minutes extra, and that time which I use for the revision, I try to complete all the MCQs things in like 2 hours and 10 minutes, and the rest of the 30 minutes I use that 30 minutes for revision, and especially the flagged MCQs which I was not certain like which is the right answer. So I always use the 30 minutes for my for the revision. I got two certifications and now I'm preparing for the third one, which is like a solution architect. And I would suggest you, if you are doing AWS developer certification, you could get AWS solution architect exam first and then you go for the developer. But this is not necessary, it's all up to you. In my case, I feel like there's few services which came from the solution architect, but that's a different story. I will explain these things in my next video. Let's talk about the second thing, which is like offline exams. And the offline exam is that the best thing is you book the exam a few weeks ago, because like sometimes they have a very limited times and space and the seats available. So it is the best option, it's the best thing to book an exam for like few weeks ago, and you don't need to care about anything like the hardware stuff and computing things. They manage it everything for you. The only thing you need to keep in mind is that place must be like a professional place. There's no noise coming from outside, and you just need to be focused on your exam, and then you can obviously pass, because if the environment is good, comfortable. So that's the only thing in the offline exam which I feel, having a noise-free environment, comfortable environment, which obviously really helps you to pass the exam. Like this is one of the best thing. What I did is that I just check that place in the Google Maps and check the reviews. If the reviews is good, then I just select that center, which obviously really helpful. Now let's just talk about the final thing, which is an online exam, which I've done recently and which I'm to certify. Recently I have done AWS developer certification, which was an online exam. And the things you need to be consider and keep in mind is that you are responsible for everything. You're responsible for an working internet. You are responsible for a working microphone, working speaker. Because you are not allowed to use any headphones, earpods, or anything digital. So you have to be responsible for all of these things. And the next thing is like, you should have to be considered a room like this. You have to be arrange a room like this. No one is allowed to come to that room. You have to tell your housemates, your family members not to come during your exam time, which is like, and obviously they will gonna give you a call. They will give you an access code which you use, and which you use for the check-in, and they will then give you a call. They will see the whole room you are in, and they will see if there is an external monitor. If you have an external monitor, it shouldn't be on your table, or it should be facing the wall. So like this is the best thing you have to do. Or the best thing is just to keep your keep your external monitor towards the wall. And the next thing I believe is that you shouldn't be allowed to have any watch or any digital devices near you. All the digital devices should be one arm away from you, and especially they're going to ask you about your watch, if you have any watch or not. I mean, these are the things which is the most important. And the last thing is like the proctor is okay. They're going to give you a call first. They will talk to you a little bit, 2 3 5 minutes, and then they will allow you to go for the exam. They will start the exam. But you should have everything okay, like in working internet, working microphone, no external monitor, no digital devices near you. These are the best, and no one is allowed to your room as well. These are the things they will consider before you start the exam. And the proctor is okay. They are sometimes not very strict. and I feel like you just need to click the button chat if you need any help from them, and they will send you a message. If and I mean, they can always see you during this whole exam, but you cannot see them. And if you need any help, you have to click on the button chat button, and and the window is pop up on the right or left side, wherever, and you just send them a message if you need any help. So I think these are the most important things you need to be keep in mind before taking the exam, before booking the exam. The things we have discussed here is offline exam, online exam, and 30 minutes extra. So I hope you like this content and the video. I will obviously try to share my experience in the next videos. Thank you so much.